So today we are going to talk about collocations. Collocations are pair of words. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Are pairs of words like idioms or phrases. So collocations are, broadly speaking, pair of words which you infer, which you make out. From the first word you will make out. Like as I said, cup and saucer, day and night, true or false, ask around, ask after, ask for, ask a question, ask in, ask out. ये सब इन सब वर्ड्स का मतलब दूसरा होता है, डिफरेंट होता है. So please write down the collocations, a pair of word pairs. Okay. Yes. So collocations are a list of expressions. So what are collocations? List of expressions with the word ask. First of all, you will write down the words. Ask a favor. Ask a favor, it means asking someone to do something. I am not explaining anything, but you just first of all write down the words. And then you will have to form sentences with these collocations. It can be a question or it can also be a statement. So, ask a favor, ask a question, ask about, ask after somebody, ask for advice, ask for directions, ask for something, ask permission, ask someone out, somebody out, ask if whether, or can I ask a favor? Ask somebody out. Ask the SB जो लिखा हुआ है, somebody. To ask somebody out. किसी को डिनर के लिए इनवाइट करना या किसी को लंच के लिए इनवाइट करना. I asked somebody out for lunch. I asked her out. I asked him out. It means I invited, or somebody invites you. He asked me out for lunch or breakfast or dinner.
How I will use ask after somebody?
Ask after somebody मतलब आप किसी के बारे में पूछना है किसी के लिए. For example, somebody comes and please tell your mother that I was asking after her. कि मैं उनके बारे में पूछ रही. ठीक है? The examples are given. Ask a favor. How are you going to use ask a favor? Can I ask you a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can I ask a favor? Yes, what? Could you drop me at the hotel? Could you drop me at the college? Like the example sentences. Sally interrupted me in midstream. Sorry, ask a question. Ask a favor. क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं? Asking a favor means मदद करना या मदद मांगना. He asked me a favor. It means, can I ask you a favor? Yes, what? Can you please carry my laptop for me? क्या तुम मेरी मदद कर सकते हो? Can I ask you a favor? It is a polite way of asking. ये नहीं कि सुनो, come, do this for me. That is bad language, isn't it? Always in English there is something called soft skill and politeness. तो जब भी आप बात करेंगे तो बोलेंगे, can I ask a favor? क्या मैं मेरे लिए काम कर पाओगे आप? Can I ask a favor? What will be the answer? Yes, sure, of course. Why not? Can you help me with the last class? It means पिछले क्लास में क्या हुआ आप बता सकते हैं? हाँ, yes, why not? Can you do me a favor भी होता है. Can you do me a favor? Can I ask a favor? It's all the same. But then these expressions are very common. Ask a question. It means somebody is asking a question. This is something very common. You already know. This sentence यहाँ पर क्या लिखा हुआ है? Sally interrupted me. Sally is a girl. Okay, let's forget about Sally. She interrupted me in midstream. Midstream का क्या होता है? जब मैं बात कर रही थी तो बीच में उसने मुझे टोका. Midstream. मैं कुछ कह रही थी कि उसने बीच में मुझे टोका और टोक करके she asked a question. So she interrupted me in midstream to ask a question. Ask about. She was asking about my college. I want to ask you about your opinion about this book. आप देख रहे हैं स्टेटमेंट्स यहाँ पे जो दिया हुआ है, सैम्पल स्टेटमेंट्स है जिसको देख करके आपको अपना सेंटेंसेस बनाना है. I want to, or he wanted to ask me. I want to ask. The sentence can be in present tense or in past tense or in future tense. She will ask me about what I am going to teach in the next class. I want to ask you about. How is your preparation going on? ये जब रोल प्ले करते हैं, पेयर वर्क करते हैं, तो ये क्वेश्चंस और स्टेटमेंट्स आप याद रखिएगा. I might call you up on the stage for a role play. It means conversation workout. Like, can I ask a favor? Yes, sure. Could you help me with the directions? Oh, of course. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to the PNM Mall. Conversation जब तक आप नहीं करेंगे. Start thinking when you make a conversation, when you talk to people, क्या आप सोचते हैं कि फौरन जवाब दे देते हैं? सोचते हैं आप? नहीं ना, आप instantly जवाब देते हैं. सोचते हो तुम? नहीं. So conversation is something, a dialogue writing. कैसे कर पाएंगे? With the help of these sentences, of course. और बाद में you are going to create your own sentence. जो बच्चे पीछे बैठे हैं उनको दिखाई पड़ रहा है ना? I want to ask you about your opinion about CIMAGE College. Tell your father I was asking after him. Ask after. अपने फादर से कह देना कि मैं उनके बारे में मैं पूछ रहा था, और यहाँ मैं पूछ रही थी. I was asking after. Tell your friend the teacher was asking after you. The sentence is completely, the choice is completely yours. इस writing skill, writing class में आपको choices मिल जाता है. You can use your own subject. You can choose your own subject. Ask after. Tell your father, I was asking about him. Tell your mother, I was asking about her. Father, him, mother, her, friend. If it's a him or it's a her, tell your friend, I was asking about her. Ask for advice. Ask for advice. You should go to your doctor and ask for advice. You should go to the teacher and ask for advice. Are you writing the sentences down?
Yes.
Because आपको यहाँ पे आके role play करना है. So the material सामने रखिएगा. If you do not have the material, अभी तो initially तो आपको जो sentences दे रहे हैं उसके on the basis of the sentences given, you will make a dialogue, you will make a story, you will create a dialogue. So I was not feeling well, so you should go to the doctor and ask for advice. Ask for direction, मतलब पता बताना, पता पूछना. I would like to ask for directions for going to the P&M mall. Ask for direction, किसी का पता पूछना. How do you ask for direction in Korea? Why Korea, India? How do you ask for direction in Patna? In Delhi? आप पहली बार गए हैं. How would you ask? How do you ask? How would you ask? Ask for something. मतलब वो मुझसे बात ही नहीं करता है, और जब भी बात करता है तो उसको कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए मुझसे, लेने के लिए ही बात करता है. He never speaks to me other than to ask for something. मतलब कि जब जरूरत पड़ती है उसको, बहुत सारे नेबर्स होते हैं न्यूज़पेपर मांगने के लिए या कोई किताब मांगने के लिए. ऐसे they will not even say hi, hello, but when they need something, they ask for something. They will talk to you only if they ask for something.
Yes.
Yeah, are there a lot of people like that? Yes, please. Ask permission. Before you leave the class, you must ask permission. I would like to ask permission to leave early because I'm not feeling well. Then you should go to the doctor and ask for advice. Link these words because all these sentences, you can use them to create a role play for about 2 to 5 minutes. क्या कर लेंगे आप? Try, of course. Try which you must. He never speaks to me other than to ask for something. You must ask permission if you want to leave early. Ask someone out. किसी को invite करना. Yes. You must ask permission if you want to leave early. ये पढ़ना था क्या? Did you ask permission before leaving? Did you ask permission?
Yes.
These are the helpline, these are the hints which we are giving so that you can come up with some creativity. Ask someone out. It means he asked her out to dinner. किसी को invite कर. Ask if or ask whether. Ask if or sorry. Ask whether. Tom asked if she wanted a cup of coffee. He asked her out to dinner. Ask it. Tom asked whether she wanted a cup of coffee. उसने पूछा कि क्या उसको cup of coffee चाहिए. So I asked whether you wanted a glass of water. Change the subject. Change the noun. ये तो करते हैं लोग. Structure आपका मिटेगा नहीं. Structure आपका remain रहेगा. It will be intact. Grammatical error होने का scope तो है नहीं. आपको करना है क्या? Initially you are changing the noun. First you are changing the subject and then you are changing the noun. Ask direction. It's already done.
Yes, ma'am.
So Tom asked if she wanted a cup of coffee. Now this was the term ask for. Next year, in the next class, there will be break.
Okay.
Break into, break out, break for, break a bone, break a code, break a habit. Rules are to be not broken. Rules are not to be broken. Sorry. Okay. All right. The first segment is over now. Let us start with the next round, which is your speech round.
Yes.
No. First of all, your homework.
Yeah.
Can I ask the first person who raises his hands or her hand to come on? Okay. First come, first over. Yeah, come. Yes, somebody who raised. Go to the podium and read your creative idea bank.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Krishna Kumar. I will introduce the topic recording post COVID-19 social economic problem.
I told you about your homework. This was your homework.
No, ma'am.
Read your homework first.
Write a speech on recording post COVID.
So,
अच्छा पढ़ो तुम आगे हो तो चलो पढ़ो.
in any topic.
And
Like,
I told you to write on any topic of your choice for your homework.
yes, ma'am.
That was a speech contest. That is the preparation time. That's okay.
I was
Homework not done.
Yes, I know. I was misunderstood.
You misunderstood. I was nahi.
Yeah.
Now ask somebody. Call somebody who has done the homework. Call him.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you. Good evening to my respected Sanjana ma'am and my dear friends. I am Ujjwal. Today I am here to deliver a speech on newspaper. As we know that newspaper are an integral part of our daily life. Life without newspaper is impossible and through to imagine. It is the first thing that people read. People read in morning and start their day with a newspaper. Bring a news and write and views from every corner of the world. People are informed about different events occurring through the world through the newspaper. Newspaper are equally for business people. Newspaper is equally for business people. Short sports player, kids, and unemployed people, adult, etc. It helps one to widen their knowledge and also help one to live abreast of advantage made in various fields. Newspaper are played in a newspaper is play in a critical role in building up a democratic society. People are informed about the country's rules and regulation through the newspaper. It also provides a scope for the citizen to question the government and its policies. All in one, newspaper are fundamental medium for converging information from the governing body of the corners and the vice versa. Thank you.
Yes, very good. Be very careful of the is MR. Newspaper non-count noun है इसीलिए is.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, next.
Next. Yes, your name.
Call people who are raising their hands. And now I will like to call
Now now I would like to call name Ramu Kumar to deliver your speech.
it is not a speech, it is a assignment, no?
Yes, okay.
Home assignment. Good.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Ramu Kumar. Today, I'm talking about this bridge program. From the beginning, when I was started of bridge program, I have learned a lot from bridge program. Teacher teaches us good manners, behave properly, and basic culture. Not only our faculty but also God. This is the best identity of this college. I have learned process of English speaking. That's the way of natural learning. Finally, I can say that bridge course is the most important of all students who have got admission in CIMAGE College, so that they can face their university syllabus, interview. That's why students have got placement in multinational companies and go ahead. And I go ahead in his life. My bridge course experience is excellent. That's all.
Very good. Yes, we'll include one more person with the home assignment. Yeah.
Now I would like to call what's your name? Satvik on stage.
Thanks, Ram. Respected ma'am and my dear colleagues, good evening to you all. Today I am going to present my thought on the topic offline education, the theory interaction. Offline education. The outbreak of COVID has introduced us with a new normal, the online education. We should applaud about to this for the online classes that continued our education in this tough time, but we can consider it as a best alternative. As compared to online classes, offline classes provides us much better interaction than online classes. Body languages, eye contact, which are important cues of the teacher, are very difficult to perceive in online class. How many students have paid attention in the class? If those, how many understood this lesson? Is the teaching pace all right? Are same students getting are the students getting left behind? These questions are generally arise in the traditional classroom, but harder to address in the new normal, that is the online class. Education is not just about the knowledge, subject knowledge, but also about developing social skills and sportsmanship and unity among the students. Relying solely on the online education may hinder the holistic development of the children. Online education creates a introvert kind of nature among the students. Offline education, on the other hand, offline education includes the group work, co-curricular activities, and healthy participation of all students, which improve their overall personality. Students from the remote areas with many difficulties due to poor interaction and many network glitches. And many students also couldn't afford a laptop or a tab for a better screen time.
True.
So I can say that online education is the best alternative or add to the offline education, but can never be a replacement. Thank you.
That's very good.
I'd like to call my friend Aryabhata to revise how to do.
Good evening, everyone. I am Anand Gupta. I provide my thought about Rapido. Rapido is an Indian bike taxi aggregator and logistics service provider based out of Bangalore. It is founded in 2015. The company operates in over 75 cities across the country. It is founded by Arvind Sanka, Pawan Guntupalli, SRECKS in September 2018. Reports were that Rapido has over 15,000 registered riders with average riders of 13,000 per day. Among those who have assets in Rapido are Hero MotoCorp Chairman Pawan Munjal and former Google India head Ranjan Amendal. In 2019, Rapido co-founder Arvind Sanka claimed that the company has created more than 5 lakhs jobs in India. In November 2019, the company claimed to have 1 crore registered users. After the breakout of COVID-19 pandemic, Rapido expanded its operation in logistics, providing hyper-local delivery for local business and e-commerce companies. Thank you.
Very good.
I would like to call.
In 1 minute, and let us include 3 persons for the speech contest. 3 persons who are preparing or who wants to come up and make a presentation. Yes. Time is over. Okay, fine then. Yeah, because I thought I had set the agenda. Like there will be some words and then home assignment and then some on. But anyways, we'll do this in the next class because keep your practices. Don't stop your practice. Regular practice, regular speaking on the podium. These things are going to help you. Okay.
We can choose any topic from our interest.
Right now.
No, on the next today.
Okay. In the next class, you are going to. This was your first assignment. Yes. Write day 2, like a second. Whatever topic which you want to write on that. I mean, what I want you to do is write a paragraph every day. choose things which interest you. Search the web, read the newspaper, and then don't cut, copy, paste. Try to create your own. Read them. Read the content.
Ma'am,
But-
I have one more question, but out of the topic. Is affect and effect are the same meaning or same words?
No,
Or both are-
affect दो चीज. Affect मतलब असर. असर बुरा भी हो सकता है. जैसे smoking will leave a bad effect, and studying will be effective. पढ़ाई effective होता है.
But in
Bad
Hindi,
habits
if you-
can affect your behavior.
In Hindi, if you then प्रभाव डालना affect it is affect also can
असर. हाँ.
प्रभाव डालना and affect is both are different.
हाँ, it is different. ठीक है. बुरा असर होना and effective होना. Both are different.
And then one where we can use whether, what is appropriate meaning of whether, like which kind of sentence,
Tell me whether you want to speak or not.
like when there are two
तुमको
options.
हाँ, two options है. Whether you want to stay or go. ठीक है.